मयि अनुवृत्तये बलाः मया परोक्षं भजता तिरोहितं मा सूयितुं मा कततत्प्रियं प्रियाः न पारयेऽहं निरवत्य संयुजां स्वसाधु कृत्यं विबुधायुषापि वः या मा भजन् दुर्जरगे कशृङ्गलाः संवृश्य तत्त्वप्रतियातु साधुना इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे पूर्वादे रासक्रीडायां गोपी सान्त्वनं नाम द्वात्रिंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीहर्ये नमः श्रीहर्ये नमः श्रीहर्ये नमः। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। राधे राधे। थैंक यू जय
राधे
जी।
राधे राधे। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। श्रीशुक उवाच इत्थं भगवतो गोप्यः श्रुत्वा वाच सुवेशलाः चकुर्विरहजं तापं तदङ्गोपचिताशिषः तत्रारभत गोविन्दो रासक्रीडाम् अनुव्रतैः स्त्रीरत्नैरन्वितप्रीतैः अन्योन्याबद्धबाहुभिः रासोत्सव सम्प्रवृत्तो गोपीमण्डलमण्डितः योगेश्वरेण कृष्णेन तासां मध्ये द्वयोर्द्वयोः प्रविष्टेन गृहीतानां कण्ठे स्वनिकटं स्त्रियः यं मन्येरन्नपस्तावत् विमानशतसङ्कुलं दिवौकसां सदाराणाम् औत्सुक्याबहृतात्मनां ततो दुन्दुभयो नेतुः निपेतुः पुष्पवृष्टयः जगुर्गन्धर्वपदय सस्त्रीकास्तत् यशोमलं वलयानां नूपुराणां किङ्किणीनां च योषितां सप्रियाणामपूज्यतः तुमुलो रासमण्डले तत्रादिषु शुभे ताभिः भगवान् देवकीसुतः मध्ये मणीनां हैमानां महामरगतो यथा यादन्यासैर्भुजविदुभिः सस्मितैर्भ्रूविलासैः भज्यन्मध्यैश्च चलगुजपडैः कण्टलोलैः स्विद्यन्मुख्य कपररसनाक्रन्तयः कृष्णवत्वोः गायन्त्यस्तं तडितैवता मेघचक्रे विरेजुः उच्चैर्जगुर्न्यत्यमाना रक्तकण्ठ्यो रतिप्रियाः कृष्णाभिमर्शमुदिता यत्कीदे नेतम् आवृतं काचित् समन्मुकुन्देन स्वरजा तीरविश्रिताः उन्निन्ये पूजिता तेन प्रियता साधु साधवीति तदेव ध्रुवमुन्निन्ये तस्यै मानं च बह्वतात काचित् रासपरिश्रान्ता पार्श्वस्तस्य गदाभृतः जग्राह बाहुना स्कन्दं स्लदद्वलयमल्लिकाः तत्रैकांसगतं बाहुं कृष्णस्योत्पलसौरभं चन्दनावलिप्तमाग्राय कृष्णरोम्यौ चुचुम्बः कस्याश्चिन्नाट्यविक्षिप्त कुण्डलविषमण्डितं खण्डं सन्तत्या आदात्ताम्बूलचर्वितं नृत्यन्निकायति काचित् कूजत् नूपुरमेखला पार्श्वस्थाच्युत हस्ताब्जं श्रान्तात् स्तनयो शिवं गोप्यो लब्ध्वाच्युतं कान्तं श्रियका एकान्तवल्लभं गृहीतकण्ठ्यस्तोर्भ्यां कान्त्यस्तं विजहृते कर्णोत्पलालकविडङ्गकपोलकर्म वक्त्रश्रियो वलयनूपुरकोशवाद्यैः गोप्यः समं भगवता ननृतस्वकेश श्रस्तस्रजो प्रमरकायक रासकोट्यम् एवं परिष्वङ्गकराभिमर्श स्निग्धेषणोत्ताम विलासहासैः रेमे रमेशो व्रजसुन्दरीभिः यथार्पकस्वर स्वप्रतिबिम्ब विप्रम ततङ्कशङ्कप्रमुक्ताकुलेन्द्रियाः केशान्तुकूलं कुचपण्डिकां वा नाञ्च प्रतिव्योडुमलं व्रजस्त्रियो विसृस्तमालाभरणाः कुरुद्वह यः कृष्णविक्रीडितं वीक्ष्य मुमुहुः केचरस्त्रियः कामार्तिताः शशाङ्कश्च सगणो विस्मितोऽभवत् कृत्वा तावन्तम् आत्मानं यावती गोपयोषितः रेमे स भगवान् स्ताभिः आत्मारामोऽपि लीलया तासामतिविहरेण श्रान्तानां वदनानि सह प्रामृशत् वरुणः प्रेम्णा सन्दमेनाङ्गपाणिना गोप्या स्फुरडकुण्तलकुन्तलविट् कण्ठश्रिया स्तुतितसाहासनिरीशनेन मानं तदत्य ऋषभस्य जगुः कृतानि पुण्यानि तत्कररुह स्पर्श प्रमोदाः दापिर्यथाश्रमम् अपोहितुमङ्गं सङ्गकृष्टस्रजस कुचकुङ्कुमरञ्जितायाः गन्धर्वबालिभिः अनुद्रुवत आविशत् वाश्रन्तो गजीभिर्बराडिव भिन्नसेतुः सोऽम्बस्यालं युवतिभिः परिशिष्यमानः प्रेम्णेषितः प्रहसदीपिरिदस्ततोङ्गः वैमानिकैकुसुमवर्षिभिरीड्यमानो रेमे स्वयं स्वरतिरत्र गजेन्द्रलीलः ततश्च कृष्णो भवेन जलस्थल प्रसूनगन्तानिलजुष्टदिक्तटे चचार भृङ्गप्रमदागनावृतो यथा मदच्युत द्विरदः करेणुभिः एवं शशाङ्कांशु विराजिता निशा ससद्यकामोऽनुरदापलागणः शिशेव आत्मनि अवरुद्धसौहृदः सर्वा शरत्काव्यकथारसाश्रयाः राज उवाच संस्थापनाय धर्मस्य प्रशमायेतरस्य च अवतीर्णो हि भगवान् अंशेन जगदीश्वरः स कथं धर्मसेतूनां वक्ता कर्ताभिरक्षिता प्रदीपमाचरत् ब्रह्मन् प्रदाराभिमर्शनम् आप्तकामो यदुवतिः कृतवान् वै जुगुप्सितं किमभिप्राय एतं नः संशयं चिन्ति सुव्रत श्रीशुक उवाच धर्मव्यतिक्रमो दृष्ट ईश्वराणां च साहसं तेजीयसां न दोषाय वह्ने सर्वभुजो यथा नैतत् समाचरेज्जातु मनसा विह्यनीश्वरः विनश्यत्याचरन् मौढ्यात् यथा रुद्रोक्तिजं विषम् ईश्वराणां वचः सत्यं तथैवाचरितं क्वचित् देशां यत् स्ववचो युक्तं बुद्धिमां तत् समाचरेत् कुशलाचरितेनैषामिह स्वार्थो न विद्यते विपर्ययेण वानर्थो निरहङ्कारिणं प्रभो किमुता किल सत्त्वानां तिर्यङ्मर्त्यतीवौकसाम् ईशितुश्चेषितव्यानां कुशलान्वयः यत्पादपङ्कजपराग निषेव तृप्ता योगप्रभावविदुता किल कर्मबन्धाः स्वैरं चरन्ति मुनयोऽपि न नह्यमानः तस्ये च या आत्तवपुष कुत एव बन्धः गोपीनां तत्पदीनां च सर्वेषामेव देहिनां योऽन्तश्चरति सोऽध्यक्ष क्रीडनेनेह देहभा अनुग्रहाय भूतानां मानुषं देहमास्थितः भजते तादृशी क्रीडा या श्रुत्वा तत्परो बलवेत् नासूयन् खलु कृष्णाय मोहितास्तस्य मायया मन्यमाना स्वपार्श्वस्तान् स्वान् स्वान् तारान् व्रजौकसः ब्रह्मरात्र उपावृत्ते वासुदेवानुमोदिताः अनिच्छन्त्यो ययुर्गोप्यः स्वगृहान् भगवत्प्रियाः विक्रीडितं व्रजवधूपीडितं च विष्णोः श्रद्धान्विदोनु शृणुयादत वर्णयेत्यः भक्तिं परां भगवति प्रतिलभ्य कामं हृद्रोगम् आसु अपहीनोति अचिरेण धीरः इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे दशमस्कन्धे पूर्वार्धे त्रयस्त्रिंशोऽध्यायः। श्री हरिये नमः, श्री हरिये नमः, श्री हरिये नमः। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। राधे राधे।
Radhe Radhe, Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Synergy will take a small break. Synergy will start later. Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Radhe Radhe Ramuji, over to you. எங்களுடைய ரொம்ப பாக்கியம் நீங்க இன்னைக்கு எங்களை ஜாயின் பண்ணி அனுகிரக பாக்கியம் on the special day of Guruji. So we are all so blessed. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, Jai Sundarji. Radhe Radhe to all the Bhagavatas. Namo Namah Sadgurubhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Namah Sadgurubhyo Namo Namaha. Kashaya Dandagarakadi Vibhushitanga Vairagya Bhagya Jalade Karunanidetvam Samsara Kupa Patitasya Samakulasya Bodhendra Deva Mamadehi Karavalambam Hare Rameti Krishneti Nama Sankirtanam Sada Lokakshemaya Kurvantam Premikam Sadgurum Bhaje Kalage Sundarakaram Sadaika Priyadarshanam Ajnananashakam Devam Sadgurum Muralidharam Murali Mandita Karakamalam Nijanamohanam Vyatyastapadam Vanamala Dharinam Prema Bhakta Mandala Nitya Kirtitam Premika Varadam Ashrayeham Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranadaklesha Nashaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha Tannamami Harim Param Shri Haraye Namaha Shri Haraye Namaha Shri Haraye Namaha Sadguru Maharaj ki Jai. Radhe Radhe and Namaskarams to this wonderful set of about 50 or 54 Bhagavatas who are coming together to do the Parayana of Sri Dasamam 54 times. And culmination is on the auspicious day of our beloved Guru Maharaj's English date of descent. And I'm very fortunate to be a part of this wonderful set of Bhagavatas and also to be a part of this Parayana for at least a few minutes. What we are reading right now is Rasa Panchadhyayi. This is taken as the Panchaprana of Srimad Bhagavatam itself. If entire Srimad Bhagavatam is Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself, Srimad Bhagavatakyoyam Pratyaksha Krishna Mevahi says Bhagavatam itself. In our Bhagavata Mahapuranas Mahatmyam, it is said Srimad Bhagavatam is Pratyaksha Krishna. We can hold the Bhagavatam with our hands, we can read Bhagavatam with our eyes, We can actually smell the fragrance of divine love in Srimad Bhagavatam. We can taste Srimad Bhagavatam. The Bhagavata Rasam, Rasikaha, Bhuvi Bhavukaha, Pibata, Bhagavatam, Rasam Alayam. So we can see, we can smell its fragrance of Krishna Prema. We can taste Krishna Rasa, Prema Rasa. We can listen to Srimad Bhagavatam. We can chant Srimad Bhagavatam. And while we are chanting the Parayanam of Srimad Bhagavatam, or while we are listening to the Katha of Srimad Bhagavatam, we can also feel Bhagavan and Guru's Kripa. So you have feeling, you can see, you can taste, you can smell, you can listen, you can speak. Prati Aksham. Aksham means sense organs, Indriyas. So our Srimad Bhagavatam is Prati Aksha Krishna Evahi. That Bhagavan is flooding all our senses with his own sweetness. When we approach Bhagavan Sri Krishna in form of Srimad Bhagavata Parayanam, Pravachanam, or Bhagavata Shravanam, or Bhagavata Smaranam. And that's why Srimad Bhagavatam's Mahatmyam says, Srimad Bhagavata Kyoyam Pratyaksha Krishna Mevahi. And if you want to find Bhagavan Sri Krishna and hence find Ananda and hence find Param Shanti, it can only be through Srimad Bhagavatam. That is why very beautifully Bhagavan symbolically showed that when Uddhava Swami said that Nirguna Upasana is Sramasadhyam even in other yugas, and what to talk about Kali Yuga when the mind would be very conflicted and distracted. So you have a Upayam Bhagavan if you suddenly disappear without a trace after your avatara, what would be the gati or what would be the state of people in Kali? Bhagavan thought for a while, Tirodaya Pravishtoyam Srimad Bhagavatarnavam. Bhagavan completely hid inside Srimad Bhagavatam. And he did not hide alone, he hid along with our Swamini. Our Sri Anna says that Aksharani Sakshad Radhevam, that the Aksharas which we read, the words, is our Swamini, and the meaning of the word is our Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So Radha Krishna Yugala Rupam is our Srimad Bhagavatam. That's why we always say Srimad Bhagavatam. We being Bhagavata should never say Bhagavatam. We should always say Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimate Sundare, says Sridhara Swami. So it is always you say Sri Krishna or Sriman Narayana or Sitaram. Likewise, it is Srimad Bhagavatam. And that is the beauty of our Srimad Bhagavatam. It is Radha Krishna Yugala Swarupam. And we are fortunate. Koti Janma Samuttena Eva Labhyate. That only by the result of past positive karma or positive deeds we must have done for crores of Janma. Koti Janma Samuttena Eva to Labhyate. That we get Srimad Bhagavatam. And what we are studying in Srimad Bhagavatam, we saw Bhagavatam is Sakshat Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Dasamaskanda is taken as the very face of the countenance, the smiling countenance of our Bhagavata Guruvayurappan. And in that wonderful smiling countenance or the smiling face of Bhagavan Sri Krishna Bhagavatam, our Rasa Pancha Adhyayi. Pancha Adhyayi means a small compilation of 5 consecutive chapters. And this Rasa Panchadhyayi from 29th to 33rd chapter of the Dasamaskanda is taken as the Pancha Prana. It is the life of Bhagavatam. If suppose we have lost other things or we don't have time to read other things, even if we read the Rasa Panchadhyayi, it is equivalent of reading the entire Bhagavatam. There are many who do Nitya Parayana of the entire Bhagavatam as a Saptaham. And then there are people who do only Dashamaskanda's 90 chapters. And then there are some people like you who repeatedly do the Parayana and the Smarana of the 54 chapters of Bhagavatam, which is Purvardham, and a few more chapters till Sri Rukmani Kalyanam. But then there are Parama Rasikas who just do Rasa Panchadhyay. Our Swamiji says, even in Rasa Panchadhyay, just Gopika Geetam alone is enough for us to get Krishna Sakshatkara. If we constantly chant Gopika Geetam with the burning desire to have Krishna Sakshatkara, or with the burning desire to have the glimpse of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, darshan, realization of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Rasa Panchadhyay itself is enough. Such is the greatness of this wonderful 5 chapters which we just listened to from 5 wonderful Bhagavatas of United States. In that, we just listened to in one of the last chapters, where Bhagavan is telling us the secret of Krishna Prema. What is the secret of Krishna Prema? Why did Krishna disappear, our Bhagavan disappear in Rasa? Normal people who don't understand Gopi Prema would say gopis had Saubhaga Madam. They got a little pride in finding that Bhagavan, Sarva Lokapati, Sarva Saundarya Sangraham, Sarva Sadguna Nidhi, that Bhagavan has become very beholden to all these gopis, and so gopis felt a little proud about it. If you ask me, based on what I heard from great Mahatma Srimad Bhagavatam, I think we have every right to be proud, because who will get Krishna Bhakti? So here Bhagavan possibly wanted to alert others, and gopis and Bhagavan schemed together to put a small drama to show that even pride of spirituality or divine love should be eschewed. Possibly they did that together, and so he disappeared. But actually speaking, Bhagavan revealed the true reason as to why he disappeared. He said, hey, my dear gopis, he's looking at the gopis and saying, for me, dear gopis, you have completely forgotten the worldly discipline, the worldly image, the worldly prestige. Bhagavan says, na, evam madojjita lokaveda swanam hivo mayyanu vrittaye abalaha. Hey, abalaha. You, for my sake, for the love you have for me, you completely got ridden of all that which is worldly. Whether it is what will people talk about us, running away from home middle of the night, and how will we ever return back? What will people think about us? All that gopis didn't even have a shred of that thought in their head. Absolutely swanam hivo mayu maya anuvrittaye abalaha mayaparoksham bhajata tirohitam asuyitam marhata tat priyam priya. Bhagavan shows that he respects this unprecedented, unparalleled, unimaginable love of these gopis. So obviously Bhagavan is not upset with their so-called pride or apparent pride. No, Bhagavan does not see any pride at all in them. Bhagavan is not upset at all. Yet he disappeared in the midst of Rasa play. The secret only Radharani, our Swamini, and our Bhagavan Sri Krishna knows. So gopis are asking this to Bhagavan. It's a lovely conversation between people who love each other with all their heart. So gopis are saying, the whole Rasa Panchadhyay is all about prema, not kama. So gopis are saying there are 4 types of people, Krishna. Boho. Generally in Tamil we say, oi. So gopis, now, he's looking at Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Swadhina Bhartruhana. So we are looking at Bhagavan Sri Krishna and say, hoi, there are some who actually show love. They show love and they show their reverence to those who love them and who are reverential towards them. Some do not show love even if they are shown love or not shown love. So irrespective of whether somebody shows love or not, they don't show love to anybody. And then there are some who show love even though they are not shown love. So there are 4 classes of people. And our gopis are asking Bhagavan Sri Krishna, which category do you belong to? We love you so much. And you only called us with your Venu Geetam. We came running, forgetting our family, forgetting our body, forgetting our everything. Like a river in spate which breaks the banks. We broke the bank of what is called as Loka Dharma, or so-called righteousness as per the worldly view. We broke the banks because our love doesn't know any control or doesn't know any boundaries. It does not know any obstacles. Aituki apratihata. So we completely forgot everything, and it is not to our credit. It is the credit of Murali. You being Muralidhara, beautifully took your flute, and it was the message to us. You called us. Out of our own volition, we wouldn't have moved even a step. It is you who pulled us out. Chittam sukhena bhavata apahritam griheshu. Out of tremendous joy, we forgot our house because of the sign of love in form of your Venu Geetam. You called us, you beckoned us. That's why we are here, na? And now after we come here, you are asking us to go back, and suddenly you disappear. What is happening? So there are 4 types of people. One who loves when loved, one who does not love even when loved, one who does not love anybody irrespective of whether they are loved or not loved, and one who loves even when he is not loved. Okay. So which category you belong to? And Bhagavan beautifully understood the rightful. They are rightfully upset out of tremendous love towards Bhagavan. Bhagavan very beautifully speaks. Vachapeshayam vimohayam. Needless to say, Bhagavan's words gives moha. It can also completely remove moha. So he can either put somebody under great infatuation, or it can completely remove the infatuation. How do we get our infatuation towards the world? For the lack of better translation, I am translating moha as infatuation. How do we get rid of our loka moha? Is by getting into Krishna moha. In either case, jiva is supposed to be under moha only. So for a jiva to be free from samsara, that moha has to be completely transferred to Bhagavan. It has to be Krishna moham. Only then loka moham will go. And that is exactly why our Vishwacharya also says, Iti matirupakalpita vitrishna bhagavati satvata pungave vibhumi iti matihi vitrishna. So here vitrishna means completely devoid of any thirst towards the world, or completely drowned in thirst of Krishna. Krishna Trishna is also what is the state of our Nammalvar. Our Vishwacharya is hinting, iti matihi upakalpita vitrishna, that this mind is completely rid of the infatuation of this world because it is completely drowned in this tremendous love of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So here our Bhagavan understands and respects the love gopis had. He understands that there cannot be, there shall not be, there has not been love which is equivalent to gopi prema. Who can ever dare say that there is an entity which has a love greater than gopis? Not possible. Bhagavan himself says that. So he is looking at all the gopis and addressing them very sweetly as friends. Sakyo. Nagham tu sakyo bhajatopi jantune bhajami amisham anuvritti vrittaye yatha dhano labdha dhane vinashte Tachintaya anyat nibruto na veda. Bhagavan says, my dear friends, hey Sakis, I do not fall under any of these four categories. Naham tu sakyo bhajato pi jantuni. That I do not show love because somebody is, doing bhajana or somebody is trying to please me. And at times, I do not show love to people who truly show me love. I don't belong to the four categories shown above. What is it? Showing love, even though nobody shows love, like parents. Showing love when I am showed love. It's like business. I scratch your back, you scratch me. So type of a thing. And then there is a third type of love where a person does not show love even when somebody shows love to that person, possibly because that person is a dunce, is ungrateful person, or that person is a paramahamsa or a sannyasi. A sannyasi is not supposed to get caught in worldly bonds of love. So there are four types of people, and Gopis very carefully is showing four types of people in this world. But Krishna does not belong to this world, na? So Bhagavan says, look here, whatever type of love you are talking about, these four types of love, is all worldly affair. But my love is something divine. And so when you find at times not reciprocating your love, know that to be the greatest kripa I am showering on you. Why? Because even when there are jivas who do my bhajana, I don't do their bhajana, which means I don't reciprocate their love visibly because I want their mind stuff. I want their chitta to be completely directed towards me. And he gives an example. If somebody who is a pauper, somehow by a stroke of fortune or Krishna Kripa, manages to find this tremendous treasure, yata adhano labdhadane vinashte. Bhagavan's words are beautiful. He is not talking about a rich person getting a lottery. He is talking about a very poor person who has been pining for a break, a financial break in his life. And the financial break also came. Suddenly, unexpectedly, he gets a lottery. All his financial troubles are gone. The moment he got the dhana or this labdha dhane, vinashte, the next moment what happened? Suddenly the entire treasure or the fortune he got, he lost it. Chintayana. What he does is, chintaya anyat nibrutona vedaha. The moment he loses that money, the amount of chintana he will have about that money would be 1,000,000 times more than the chintana he had for getting the money when he was a pauper. The person is a pauper, he is constantly thinking about when will I get money, when will I get money. To some degree, suppose he got the money and lost it, the amount of chintana, the amount of thought and the intensity of his thinking would be 100% on the money, at which came up to the hand. I could not actually fulfill it. I could not actually actualize it. And that person would completely forget everything else except that dhana, isn't it? Likewise, Bhagavan says, look here, you are the greatest patra, you are the greatest vessels of divine love. I want to make your love perfect. I want you to actually taste that prema to its perfection, to its completion. And that comes from separation, not in union. When we are separated from something which we love, the amount of pining, the amount of thoughts, the uninterrupted, ceaseless flow of thoughts on the object which is separated from us may not be there even when we get that object. There is the greater expression of love in separation than when we get the object of our love. At times, when we get Bhagavan Sri Krishna, we may even take him for granted. But when we are separated, that love grows by leaps and bounds. And here Bhagavan is saying, that I don't belong to the four categories of the worldly love. I belong to a category which has no parallel. Sa ekaha, harim ekarasam. So for me, when you show love, I respect your little effort of love. I want to make it complete. And the completion of love will come only in viraha tapam, only in the times of separation, only in looking forward. That's why Meera, our mother Meera, says, Hariyavan की आवाज आज सुनी मैं हरियावन की आवाज. I could hear the coming of Hari. I could hear that Hari is going to come. Hari is not one day, today. She heard it for years together. And Bhagavan made our mother Meera's love deeper, deeper. There is no end to it. Okay? It is infinite. So I don't know how she managed to drink that infinite rasa of love, especially the separation, you see. And looking forward to something is prema, is greater prema than even attaining Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself. And that is the reason why Bhagavan said, when I disappeared, I got the greatest of all Madhura Geetam, which is your Gopika Geetam. And I wanted to grow the sweetness of this Gopika Geetam. I was there only. I didn't go anywhere else. That's why Tasam Avirabhut Chauri Swayamana Mukambuja Pitambara Varasradi Sakshat Manmata Manmata. Bhagavan did not come running from nearby Vana. He didn't go to Madhuvana. He was very much there where gopis were singing our Gopika Geetam. He was very much standing close to Tamala tree because Tamala tree has Krishna's color, Krishna has Tamala tree's color. Gopis did not discern that Krishna is standing right there. He didn't want to interrupt this flow of Madhurya, the Viraha Madhuri. And when Viraha Madhuri is complete, then the Milana Madhuri is also complete. Now, that is the secret of love. So Bhagavan said, I wanted you to grow the sweetness of your love, which is why I disappeared or created an apparent separation. I was not separated from you. You thought you were separated from me. And that made your love perfect. So remember this. Waiting or aspiring or longing for a Madhurapuri Yatra is far greater than even finding yourself in Madhurapuri. Of course, you will find yourself in Madhurapuri when you long for it. And then, thankfully, our Swamiji sends us back to grow our love. Our Thakurji, our Madhuri Sakhi, and our Premika Vardhan sends us back, not because we don't deserve and all that is only self-pity, you know. He sends us back for a reason to grow that love, to make it deeper, so that our longing for it is repeated. And we feel, when will I go back there? Huh? When will I go back there? When will I go back there? And that makes our love deeper and deeper and deeper. Slowly, all the unnecessary attachments we have will drop one by one. And at some point of time, by Guru Kripa, our true focus would be only Krishna Prema. Let it come slowly. There is no hurry for it. And at that point of time, love will come close to its perfection. And Bhagavan wants to grow, nourish, and do pushti for that prema, which is why Krishnavataра's secret is that to give pushti to the prema, to give nourishment, to give poshanam to that prema. And that is what we read today. And whenever we finish reading Srimad Bhagavatam, we would get a separation. When will we start it? Again, Katito Vamsa Vistaro Bhavata Soma Suryayo Ragyam Cha Ubhaya Vamshyanam Charitam Paramadbhutam Yatoste Dharma. So again we start. And when will Krishna Avatara come? Arey, when will our Damodara Avatara come or Damodara Leela come? When will Govardhana Udharana Leela come? When will our Rasa Leela come? When will Rukmani Kalyana come? Then again, longing. When will Krishna Jaranam come? When will Navanita Chauriyam come? When will our Venugeetam come? When will our Bhagavan's Anugraha to Yagyapatnis come? When will the Yugalageetam come? When will the Akrura Agamanam and his expression, spontaneous expression of love come? And when will Rukmani Haranam come? Finally, Rukmani Kalyanam, again, Tatito Vamsa Vistaro. Love has no end, which is why our Radha Madhava Yugalam, when we say Radha Kalyanam, it is not a formal Kalyanam like Rukmani Kalyanam. And Radha Kalyanam is Nityam. Radha Kalyanam is always looking forward to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Radha Rani looking forward to Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the entire concept or entire tattva of our Swami. So that is the beauty of our Parayana. And there are 31 of you who did regular Parayana. And our Jayasundarji has given me this. I thought I will do a small Smarana of all the Bhagavatas. Incredible, 54 times Bhagavatam. That too our essence of all essences, which is our Dashamaskanda, is incredible. My humble prostrations to this wonderful Bhagavatas. Our Achan, Ammai, Bhuvana Sridharanji, Chandra Mamiji, Dharmuji, GB Chandra Mamiji, Jayalakshmi ji, Jayasundarji, Bhanumati Babuji, Lalita ji, Mahalakshmi ji, Mahesh ji, Mathura ji, Meenakshi ji, Maithili Sridhar ji, Nisha ji, Nitya ji, Padma ji, Payal ji, Priya ji, Purnima ji, Raman Virinathan ji, Shankar ji, Shanti Ranga ji, Shobha ji, Suganya Rajesh ji, Sujata ji, another Sujata Shankar ji, Uma ji, Vidya ji, Vijayashri ji and Vijay Shankar ji, 31 of you were regular participants, and today there are a lot more who joined for Purti. They have come fresh into this Parayana Rasa. I am sure they will become regulars very soon by our Guruji's grace. Ajay ji, Chandru ji, Deepak ji, Deepika ji, Hema ji, Lakshmi Prabhakar ji, Lalita ji, our Shankar's mom, Lalita Raman ji, Nandini ji, Narayanan ji, Radha Sita Raman ji, Ramki ji, Rudransh ji, Sangeeta ji, Saraswati ji, Saroj Ramki ji, Chinu ji, Sita Raman ji, Shobha ji, Sridharan ji, Uma ji, Vaidehi ji, Vasanta ji, Vijaya ji, and Jenny Ram ji. Humble namaskaram to all these wonderful Bhagavatas who are part of this Bhagavata Parayana Goshti, and let the complete anugraham of all our acharyas be on us. Let the complete anugraham of our beloved Guru Maharaj, Maharyan Sri Muralidhara Swamiji, be on all of us. May the complete anugraham of our Guru Maharaj, Guru, our Sri Anna, be on everybody of us. And let our Bhagavata Bhagavan bless us with more and more such Parayana. And let our Premika Vardhan and Madhuri Saki bless us with more and more of Bhagavata Ruchi, so that we continue this great gift of life and fill it with more and more of Parayanam, Shravanam, Smaranam, Kirtanam. And may this wonderful journey continue. And on this auspicious day, which is very auspicious to people like me, who are the disciples of our beloved Guru Maharaj, Maharanyam Sri Muralidhara Swamiji, it is his English date of birth. And on this day, I'm very happy to be a part of this wonderful Bhagavata Sangam. And may Bhagavan Sri Krishna bless us with good health, clear mind, and refined intellect, and tremendous love in our heart towards Bhagavan Sri Krishna and our Swamini and our Guru Maharaj, and tremendous taste to read Bhagavatam more and more. And let it all happen by Guru's Kripa. Sadguru Maharaj ki Jai. Premamrutam yo murali ninadehi Sri Krishna rupena puravarsha Adhyapi soyam muralidharakyo Pushnati premna bhuvanam saharsham. Sadguru Maharaj ki Jai. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Ramuji, Sadguru Maharaj ki Jai. Our humble pranams to you and Guru Maharaj. And as you said, our only request is for us to continue this journey towards Radha Krishna, continue our Parayanam regularly, and more bhaktas join us and do the Parayanam. That's the only request we have. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe to everybody there.
Radhe Radhe to all.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Namaskaram, Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Ramuji.
Radhe
Radhe.
Radhe Ramuji. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Ramuji.
Radhe Radhe Ramuji.
Ramuji. Radhe Radhe Ramuji.
Radhe Radhe na.
Radhe Radhe. And please continue the Parayanam. I will listen to your few chapters now.
Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. We'll continue with the 34th chapter. Sinu
अथ चतुस्त्रिंशोऽध्यायः श्रीशुक उवाच एकदा देवयात्रायां गोपाला जातकौतुकाः अनोभिरणदुच्छुक्तैः प्रययुस्ते अम्बिकावनम् तत्र स्नात्वा सरस्वत्यां देवं पशुपतिं विभुम् आनर्चुर्हनैर्भक्त्या देवीं च नृपतेऽम्बिकां गावो हिरण्यं वासांसि मधु मध्वन्नमादृताः ब्राह्मणेभ्यो दधुः सर्वे देवो नः प्रियतामिति ऊषुः सरस्वती तीरे जलं प्राश्य धृतव्रताः रजनीं तां महाभागा नन्दसुनन्दकादयः कश्चिन् महानहिस्तस्मिन् विपिने अति बुभुक्षितः यदृच्छयागतो नन्दं श्यानमुरगो अग्रसीत् स चक्रोशाहिना ग्रस्तः कृष्ण कृष्ण महानयं सर्पो मां ग्रसते तात प्रपन्नं परिमोचय तस्य चाक्रन्दितं श्रुत्वा गोपालाः सहसोत्थिताः ग्रस्तं च दृष्ट्वा विभ्रान्ताः सर्पं विव्यधूल्मुखैः अलातैः दक्ष्यमानोऽपि नामुं चट्टमुरङ्गमः त्रमस्पृशत् पदाभ्येत्य भगवान् सात्वतां पतिः स वै भगवतः श्रीमत्पादस्पर्शः ताशुभः भेजे सर्पवपुर्हित्वा रूपं विद्याधरार्चितं तम् अपृच्छदृषिकेशः प्रणतं समुपस्थितं दीप्यमानेन वपुषा पुरुषं हेममालिनं को भवान् परया लक्ष्म्या रोचते अद्भुत दर्शनः कथं जुगुप्सितामेतां गतिं वा प्रापितो वशः सर्पमुवाच अहं विद्याधर कश्चित् सुदर्शन इति श्रुतः श्रिया स्वरूप सम्पत्त्या विमानेनाचरं दिशः ऋषीन् विरूपानरङ्गिरसः प्राह संरूपदर्पितः तैमां प्रापितो योनिं प्रलब्धै स्वेन पाप्मना शापो मे अनुग्रह एव कृतस्तै करुणात्मभिः यदहं लोकगुरूणां पदा स्पृष्टो हताशुभः तं त्वाहं भवभीतानां प्रपन्नानां भयापहम् आपृच्छे शापनिर्मुक्तः पादस्पर्शादमीवहन् प्रपन्नोऽस्मि महायोगिन् महापुरुषसत्पते अनुजानीहि मां देव सर्वलोकेश्वरेश्वर ब्रह्मदण्डाद्विमुक्तोऽहं सद्यस्ते अच्युतदर्शनात् यन्नाम गृहणन्निखिलान् श्रोतॄणात्मानमेव च सद्यः पुनाति किं भूयस्तस्य स्पृष्टः पदाहिते इत्यनुज्ञाप्य दाशार्हं परिक्रम्याभिवन्द्य च सुदर्शनो दिवं यात कृच्छ्रान् नदशश्च मोचितः निशाम्य कृष्णस्य तदात्म वैभवं व्रजौकसो विस्मितचेतसस्ततः समाप्य तस्मिन् नियमं पुनर्व्रजं नृपाययुस्तत् कथयन्त आदृताः कदाचिदथ गोविन्दो रामश्चाद्भुत विक्रमः विजह्र तुर्वणे रात्र्यां मध्यौघौ व्रजयोषिताम् उपगीयमानौ ललितं स्त्रीजनैर्बद्धसौहृदैः स्वलङ्गकृतानुलिप्ताङ्गौ स्त्रग्विनौ विरजोऽम्बरौ निशामुखं मानयन्तावुदितोडु पतारकं मल्लिका गन्धमत्तालि जुष्टं कुमुद वायुना जगतु सर्वभूतानां मनःश्रवणमङ्गलं तौ कल्पयन्तौ युगपत् स्वरमण्डलमूर्छितं गोप्यस्तगीतमाकर्ण्य मूर्छिता नाविदन् नृप स्त्रं सद्दुकूलमात्मानं स्त्रस्तकेशस्त्रजं ततः एवं विक्रीडतोः स्वैरं गायतोः सम्प्रमत्तवत् शङ्खचूड इति ख्यातो धरधानुचरोभ्यगात् तयोर्निरीक्षतो राजंस्तन्नाथं प्रमदाजनं क्रोशन्तं कालयामास दिश्युदीच्यामशङ्कितः क्रोशन्तं कृष्ण रामेति विलोक्य स्वपरिग्रहं यथा गादस्युनाग्रस्ता भ्रातरावन्वधावतां मा भैष्ठेत्य भयारावौ शालहस्तौ तरस्विनौ आसेदतुस्तं तरसा त्वरितं गुह्यकाधमं स वीक्ष्य तावनुप्राप्तौ कालमृत्यु इवोद्विजन् विसृज्य स्त्रीजनं मूढः प्राद्रवज्जीवितेच्छया तमन्वधावद्गोविन्दो यत्र यत्र स धावति जिहीषुस्तच्छिरोरत्नं तस्थौ रक्षन् स्त्रियो बलः अविदूर इवाभ्येत्य शिरस्तस्य दुरात्मनः जहार मुष्टिनैवाङ्गं सह चूडामणिं विभुः शङ्खचूडं निहत्यैवं मणिमादाय भास्वरम् अग्रजायादाप्रीत्या पश्यन्तीनां च योषिताम् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे पूर्वार्धे शङ्खचूडवधो नाम चतुस्त्रिंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीहरे नमः, श्रीहरे नमः, श्रीहरे नमः। गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गोविंदा गोविंदा। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। राधे राधे।
गोविंदा गोविंदा सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। श्री शुक उवाच गोप्यः कृष्णे वनं याते तमनुद्रुतचेतसः कृष्णलीला प्रगायन्त्यो निन्युर्दुःखेन वासरान् श्रीगोप्यवोचुः वामबाहकृतवामकपोलो वल्गितभ्रुरधरार्पितवेणुं कोमलाङ्कुलिभिराश्रितमार्गं गोप्यैरयति यत्र मुकुन्दः व्योमयान् वनिता सह सिद्धै विस्मितास्तदुपधार्य सलज्जा काममार्गनसमर्पितचित्ता कश्मलं ययुरपस्मृतनिव्यः हन्तचित्रमबला शृणुतेदं हारहासवुरसे स्थिरविद्युत् नन्दसूनुरयमातन अनां नर्मदो यर्हि कूजितवेणुः वृन्दशो व्रजवृषा मृगगावो वेणुवाद्यहृतचेतस आराक् दन्तदष्टकवलाधृतकर्णा निद्रिता लिखितचित्रमिवासन् बर्हिनस्तबकधातुपलाशैर्बद्धमल्लपरि बर्हविडम्बः कर्हि चित् सबल आलिस गोपैर्गासमाह्वयति यत्र मुकुन्दः तर्हि भग्न गतयः सरितो वै तत्पदाम्बुजरजो निलनीतं स्पृहयतिर्वयमिवा बहु पुण्या प्रेम वेपितभुजास्तिमितापः अनुचरै समनुवर्णित वीर्य आदिपुरुष इवाचलभूतिः वनचरो गिरितटेषु चरन्ति वेणुनाह्वयति गासयदाति अनलता सरव आत्मनि विष्णुं व्यञ्जयन्त्यैव पुष्पपलाढ्य प्रणतभारविटपावधुधारा प्रेम हृष्टतनव ससृजुस्म दर्शनीयतिलको वनमाला दिव्यगन्ध तुलसी मधुमत्तै अलिकुलैरलघुगीतमभीष्टम् आद्रियन्यर्हि सन्धितवेणुः सरसि सारस हंस विहङ्गाश्चारुगीतहृत चेतसयेत्य हरिमुपासत ते यत चित्ता हन्त मीलितदृशो धृतमौनाः सह बलः भगवतं सविलास सानुसुक्षितिभृतो व्रजदेव्यः हर्षयन्यर्हि वेणुरवेन जातहर्षवुपरम्भति विश्वम् महदतिक्रमण शङ्कितचेता मन्द मन्दमनुगच्छति मेघः सुहृदमभ्यवर्षत्सु मनोभिः छायया च विदधत् प्रतपत्रं विविध गोपचरणेषु विदग्धो वेणुवाद्यवुरुदानि च शिक्षा तव सुतः सति यदाधरबिम्बे दत्तवेणुरनयत्स्वरजाति सवनशस्तदुपधार्य सुरेश शक्रशर्वपरमेष्टि पुरोगाः कवय आनत कन्धरचित्त कश्मलं ययुरनिश्चिततत्त्वाः निजपदाब्जदलै ध्वजवज्र नीरजाङ्कुशविचित्रललामै व्रजभुवः शमयन् कुरतोदं वर्ष्मधुर्यगतिरीडितवेणु व्रजति तेन वयं सविलास वीक्षणार्पितमनोभववेगा कुजगतिं गमितान् विगामः कश्मलेन कवरं वसनं वा मणिधरः क्वचिदागनयज्ञ मालया दयितगन्धतुलस्याः प्रणयिनो अनुचरस्य कदांसे प्रक्षिपन्भुजमगायत यत्र क्वनितवेणुरववञ्चितचित्ता कृष्णमन्वसत कृष्णगृहिण्यः गुणगणार्णमनुगत्य हरिण्यो गोपिका इव विमुक्तगृहाशाः कुन्दधाम कृतकौतुकवेशो गोपगोधनवृतो यमुनायां नन्दसूनुरनगेतववत्सो नर्मदप्रणयिनां विजहार मन्दवायुरुपवातनुकूलं मानयन् मलयजस्पर्शेन वन्दिनस्तमुपदेव गणाय वाद्यगीतपलिभ परिवव्रुः वत्सलो व्रजगवाम्यदग्धग्नो वन्द्यमानचरणपतिवृद्धै कृत्स्नगोधनं पोह्य दिनान्ते गीतवेणुरनुगेडितकीर्तिः उत्सवं श्रमरुचापि दृशीनाम् उन्नयन् कुररजश्चुरितस्रग्दितसयैति सुहृदं विषयेश देवकी जठरभूराज मदविगूर्णितलोचनैष मानदस्व सुहृदा वदर पाण्डुवदनो मृदगण्डं मण्डयन् कनक कुण्डललक्ष्म्या यदुपति विरदराजविहार यामिनीं पतिरिवैषदिनान्ते मुदितवक्त्रमुपयाति दुरन्तं मोचयन् व्रजगवां दिनतापम् श्रीशुक उवाच एवं व्रजस्त्रियो राजन् कृष्णलीलानुगायति रेमिरे अह सुतचित्ता तन्मनस्का महोदया। इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे पूर्वार्धे पञ्चत्रिंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीहरये नमः, श्रीहरये नमः, श्रीहरये नमः। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम्। अतः षट्त्रिंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीशुको उवाच अथ दर्हि आगतो गोष्ठम् महीं महागुत्कायः गम्भयन् कुरुभिक्षतां रम्भमाणः करतरं पदा च विलिगन्महीं उद्यम्य उच्चं वप्राणि विषानाग्रेण सोत्तरन् किञ्चित् किञ्चित् शक्रोन्मुञ्चन् मूत्रयन् सप्तलोचनः यस्य निर्ह्रादिदेनाङ्ग निष्ठुरेण कवानं नृणां पदन्ति अकालदो गर्भाः स्रवन्ति स्म भयेन वै निर्विशन्ति गणायस्य गगुत्यचलसङ्ख्यया तं तीक्ष्णशृङ्गम् उद्वीक्ष्य